Hey, what's up guys, Control here, and today I'm bringing you guys a Egg Cube-Block deck. After the open, I've been trying to focus on playing some fun stuff, and when I think of fun, I generally think of eggs. Ratcatcher is one of the cards that I've been wanting to make work for a little while too. If you guys remember, probably right when this card came out, so way back in the Witchwood, I tried to make a Ratcatcher Zoolock deck work. And it actually went okay, but Zoolock just really isn't that strong, so it didn't really end up going anywhere. But now we're bouncing back trying this in a Cube-Block style deck, so we're still going to get carried by Voidcaller, Doomguard, all those fun cards, but we're going to have cool stuff like Ratcatcher and Void Terror to really pop off with as well. And I don't think this is as good as regular Cube-Block, obviously, but I think it's a pretty sweet deck, and I'm pretty happy to bust out some sweet cards like PO, the Eggs, Ratcatcher, Void Terror, this kind of stuff. So this should be decent, and as like the kind of second experiment I'm doing after the open, this should be a little bit better than the kind of bad Jade Rogue deck I was playing. So let's see how it performs and hop into some gameplay. Smile is right, my friends. Okay. Well, we've got a Warlock. I like having Voidcaller against another Warlock, so we should probably keep that. Gonna toss away the Ratcatcher, not too great with his hands. Egg is pretty sweet. It's really nice because it plays around Hellfire super well. They had like a really unique dynamic to the slow matchups. And they could honestly just be better than a lot of other cards against other Warlocks. Because we do still have the double cube and 2 ways to activate it with Ratcatcher and Void Terror. So actually technically 4 ways to activate the eggs. The eggs are like really bad in the Big Priest matchup and will hurt you a lot there because of Psychic Scream, but I mean, kind of sucks. One of the big things that I always recommend doing when playing Hearthstone is trying to beat Big Priest because it's probably the most unfun deck to lose to. And it's kind of unfortunate this deck doesn't do that, but it's all good. You ordered Chinese and got the notification? Hey, it's good, Tiger. How you doing, man? Let's just play the egg. We don't need to tap anymore. Our hand's already really good, right? We have Voidcaller, we can trade in, get the Doomguard out, swing in, cube, do the cube stuff. Just like overall a really good draw. This looks like it's Mecha'thun based on the Thalnos. Which means we're probably going to have a hard time killing this Voidcaller. Which is fine. We could even just like cube the Voidcaller, get the Doomguard out. It's pretty aggressive. Could actually just Void Terror right here too. It's pretty dank. Like PO, doink him in the face, just Void Terror. It's probably what we're gonna do actually. Bong Sig, I lose a health though. Unlucky. Let's draw first. He already has a 1, right? Ooh, Ratcatcher's interesting too. Does the rush matter? 7, so if I PO with this and then I Ratcatcher it, I could actually trade and kill a Void Lord, but I don't think it's really worthwhile. I think I'd rather just go for this big boy play and then maybe just Ratcatcher the big card next turn. Doink him in the head and go for the Terror. Cool. And then, yeah, maybe doink him in the head again with the Doomguard. That is a moderately large board. Not gonna lie. That's why cards like Shadow Flame are a lot better in this deck than stuff like Hellfire, just because you're always gonna have something huge to Shadow Flame. Not always, but it's generally just good. Dude, I haven't made a big Void Terror in so long. It's actually disgusting. This card's also a demon, so it does get buffed by Mal'Ganis, and it will get rezzed by Gul'dan. Which is arguably kind of bad because it comes back as the 3/3, not buffed, right? But it still fills up the Gul'dan slots and is usually better than a 1/3 taunt, so it's good to have in the pool. So he has to have Void Lord in hand, trade in with the 3/4 quite clearly here. Otherwise, he's kind of in a bad spot. Most of the time, what we're going to do next turn is like trade with the Doomguard or go face with the Doomguard, then play cube. Coil, Defile, trade. Okay, so he clears most of the stuff. Unlucky. That was also the good outcome for him too, if he was going to do that. Okay. Moderately unlucky, but no big deal. So cubing this is a bad idea. It's not good. We can Ratcatcher and trade. That doesn't seem very good either. Could Devilsaur Egg Ratcatcher. That also doesn't really seem that good. Keeping this healthy is really important, but it doesn't get to stay healthy. I have it 2 anymore. This is kind of bad. I kind of want to tap, but then my turn's just really bad. There's nothing that I really draw that makes like tapping super good. So I should probably just do like the okay play. So his Hellfire is pretty good now. That was a really good turn from him though. Like it was pretty specific. He had to have another Void Lord and then Defile. And him having the collar actually helped him, I believe. Maybe it didn't actually. I mean, it kept the Void Lord healthier, right? But that wasn't really relevant. No, I don't think it really mattered, right? Because he had the 1 and then the 4. So, he has to have Hellfire. Spellstone works too. He hasn't self-damaged, so it won't be upgraded. You have to trade. He would have to trade too, so you go trade Spellstone. Probably tap as well if that's his play, or Librarian then Spellstone. We're not really killing him right now though, which is actually quite bad. Believe it or not killing our opponent is terrible. Face, face, face. So is there 1, 2, 3? No, so it triggers the 4th and then the 5th time, which is bad. So we can put him at 1. That seems pretty good, right? We would trade in, so this is a 3, so there's no 4. We go Egg, Defile. Face, face. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I could get a 3 by trading in there. 3's not relevant though, we need 2. We have no 2. This is our 2. So we tap, we Egg, we Defile, we trade first, and we go face face. Shadow Flame. Is that ever just better? I can't Shadow Flame Defile. I should probably just Shadow Flame the 5/5, go face for 12. That makes a lot of sense here, I think. Because he can't play Void Lord next turn, right? This is just a strong play. This Void Terror is just doing work, man. He still hasn't self-damaged, and we have Doomguard from hands. I don't get the it wouldn't be a 4/4, it would be a 4/2, but still, I wouldn't have that. Keeping these a little bit healthier is kind of nice, because last turn it was pretty clear he couldn't deal with the Terror, right? So, just playing for that line seems pretty good. That's pretty dank. Okay, that might be a little bit hard for him to win now, but that's okay. We just go Nubian Egg Cube. Get a big board, he lost. Quite a bit of good stuff there. Void Lord, Pact, Siphon Soul, Ziliax Doom. He's 2 turns off Gul'dan. Let's do some mixtures, Godfrey. That is pretty dank, but we're still gonna have lethal because of the way that the Nubians work. They both trigger, then we get the 4/4s, then we go Doomguard. Good game. That was pretty nuts, to be honest. The Void Terror was so clutch. GG. Hey, it's a non-Kingsbane rogue. Maybe we actually get to play Hearthstone this game. That would be relatively interesting. I think Nubian Egg plus Void Terror is fine early. It's not like that great. It's like just like a turn 3, 4/4, and a 3/5. Just okay. We're playing against a slow Warlock deck most likely, so it's actually not the most relevant start because you don't really need to play like really aggressively against Warlock. You need to have like a degenerate combo in the mid game to do well. Cube will kind of enable that, or sorry, the Skull will kind of enable that because on turn 4 we can tap and hopefully pick up a demon. Got 7 in the deck, so the odds of us getting one are actually fairly high. Speak of the devil, there we go. Just gonna go for the Terror here. Annoyatron's a little bit weird and I'm not really sure what I'm expecting here. Maybe like Mecha'thun and this is just like some Kingsbane tech or something. Yeah, Mecha'thun. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna play the Void Caller really good here. You can trade into this 3/4 and then Hellfire. It's not a full clear, but it's almost a full clear. There are no Defile setups for him, so we're kind of in a good spot. Okay, so Doomsayer just says I want to heal for 7, which is fine. We go Skull, we trade here, then we trade, just clear the board. Take control of it, if you will. Control the board, haha, funny jokes. Next turn we get the Doom Guard out, probably just gonna go face, cube it, and then we can Ratcatcher it to pop it. Nice, okay, so he plays Glut Ooze, nice. So we get punished for not trading the Void Caller in. No big deal, that's fine. Can tap, and then play another Void Caller. Trade the Void Caller. Go face, trade the 3-2 in, so he doesn't have a perfectly lined up Defile. Okay, so we got 2 1-1s, a 4-3, and a 3-4. Hellfire seems pretty appealing here for him. Hemmet the Jungle Hunter, that's fairly engaging. Okay, let's see what happens here. Do we get the Doom Guard? We do get the Doom Guard, so we can trade again. Go face, go face, go face. We can cube. And then Tap Blast, because we're boosted. Okay, so we hit the Tap Blast button just to really assert dominance. He's one turn off Coin Void Lord, so he needs to have something with Void Caller here into some degenerate stuff to kind of pull out a Void Caller. Or sorry, a Void Lord, so then he can win. Demon Wrath Coil, that'll save him some health. So he gets 7 plus 10. 17. He needs to heal here. Sack Pact? No Sack Pact, good game. Let's go face, let's go face. We go for the let's go for the Void Terror. It's more aggressive. I like the Void Terror. We can even Ratcatcher the Void Terror after. Pretty dank way of popping that cube. Let's pop the Void Caller, the Void Lord comes out, we go face, we Ratcatcher the 10-7. Let me go face again. Little bit of BM there just for fun. 12-13 with Rush going in. And Mecha'thun Lock stands no chance against Cube Warlock. Isn't it great when we actually get to play a matchup that's not Kingsbane Rogue? It's pretty fun. Hey, another Even Shaman, my favorite matchup in Hearthstone. I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up in the morning, there's nothing that I would rather do than just queue into Even Shamans all day. It's probably one of the things that makes me happy, is just playing against Even Shamans nonstop. You know, you would think that the Flame Tongue nerf would make this deck a little bit less frustrating to play against. It really doesn't at all. It's just like removing Bards from Big Priest would make it a little bit less frustrating to play, but it would still be the slot machine bullshit deck that it already is. So there's nothing that you can really do to make the deck fun to play against. It's just like a dumb high rolling deck for people who struggle to win normally. Which is fine, I get why there are decks like that in the game. They're just annoying to play against, that's really all. Kept the 2-1 so I could trade with Totem.
Fuck wild.
This is actually Mally Shaman, by the way. Thanks for the 9, XXX, Forever Alone, XXX. Welcome back to Digital Athletes. You're a real one, buddy. HH is in the channel. Let's go. Thank you, man. Be having a good day. Let's coin the Umbra. It's pretty good into Shaman, because they have to hex it most of the time, because this kind of does stupid stuff, and then you kind of win. Yeah, it does stupid stuff, and then you win. Stupid stuff into a win is exactly what you want. Oh, he's playing the Jade Shutterwalk deck, okay. This is kind of winnable. It's not, like, terrible. There are worse matchups in the game. Stack for lulz, or is it some way better than usual cube? It's not better than usual cube block now. Like I've been saying, I'm playing Hearthstone for fun now. I'm not playing to win or do well. And I think that I personally really enjoy playing with eggs. I think they're super sweet, and I think cards like Ratcatcher and Void Terror are really cool. And I don't think they're that much worse than the regular version of the deck, so I'm personally fine playing a version like this and trying it out. Because I think the metagame in Wild is like kind of boring, so I would prefer to just switch it up, play some decks that are a little bit different, and have some fun that way, than to just queue the same boring shit all day long. That's just how I feel about it right now. Like, I don't think it's really that interesting, so I would rather kind of mix it up myself and have fun.
Yo, my brother, I saw that response you did to that Reddit post hater the other day. Let me tell you something, Control, the alpha. We don't bow down to no beta Reddit posting fanboys. You change the world, don't let the world change you. Real talk. Now thump your chest and keep being the realist street.
I thank you, Shaman. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's all good, man. Don't worry. It doesn't really bother me. It's pretty normal for a streamer like me to have people that like don't really like them that much, and I'm not really too concerned with it. It's like, hey man, you call enough of your opponent's shit, eventually one of them's gonna get really mad and make a Reddit post about you. Can't do too much about it. That's really all, man. I guarantee you the guy who did that was some guy that I just played against on ladder. I said his deck was terrible. I called him an idiot probably. And I guess he just felt really bad about it and decided to make a post to try and just like ruin my career or something. I just thought it was kind of funny. Like, what career are you trying to fucking ruin, man? Like, holy shit. I'm like a hard-stuck 100 viewer streamer. Like, it's just absolutely hilarious that this guy thinks he's gonna get me, like, dropped by my team over something that's so little. Or that, like, I don't know. I just think it's funny that that guy even thinks any of this kind of shit matters. Like, it's just hilarious. That's a lot of damage. I kind of... This is such... Let's just get a second PO and win the game. Unlucky. So much damage. Let's clear the spell parts at him. Like what was that, dude? Oh my god. I'm a little bit off. Let's play the library boy. Let's play Dark Possession first, I guess. These all suck. This is fine. I can just play the Doom Guard in a lot of cases too, and then just win if we have the 2 in a live cell. So we should be fine. You can play like Healing Rain. It's pretty average with him with 14 drawn to do that. So we should be okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some people are just more emotional about games than like other people are. I come from like a really like traditional sport background, man. Shit talking's super normal in like physical sports, man. I don't know if you guys have played shit like that, but in football, man, we'd be running our mouths all game, man. So if he just trades. He has to kill the 2-1 or get a taunt at him. Kills the 2-1. Hey, Slissa. Yeah, you can ask me anything. So we top get PO, we win. That's about it. Otherwise, we just went off. It's a file, it's not a win. Can do this and then play the 4-4 to go face for 1. That's cool. Thanks for that Hellfire. Yeah, you run Ratcatcher and Void Terror to activate them, man. PO. There's a lot of good cards that synergize with them. You technically have like 8 fairly strong activators, sometimes more with like the file. So double PO, double Ratcatcher, double Void Terror, and both the cubes as well actually work. These cards get activated quite a bit. I don't think Hellfire is really that strong in this deck. I prefer to have Shadow Flame most of the time. Because you have really strong minions that just have like really overstated stats. Okay, so we're a little bit off. So no outcome where we get there, right? I don't think so, right? Let's put that in trade. It's kind of weird he still doesn't have a Healing Rain. It's my biggest fear. What am I most scared of? Probably Barnes on turn 4. Turn 3 is a little bit scarier, but I think turn 4 is scary as well.
We family. Just know I got your back. Zeddy is our uncle. Regis is our other brother and Dexter our cousin. You just keep being you because Alpha. Family man realtors in Colorado use your wild pirate roleplay games in between. Emails to Wangs to home inspectors. Big bro Shaman got UPL.
Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Shaman. So we're still 1 off. It's unlucky to hit for 4. Okay. This game is really awkward now. Let's just get like a Soulfire or a PO, please. Shriek is actually not bad here. We could just do it. This Defile's bad, right? But Shriek Shriek we lose Defile. We could Defile then Shriek, then we would lose Void Tear. That seems fine. Defile, then Shriek, and then we just play the cube. Yeah, that seems good. Am I interested in playing any Weasel deck? Not really. No. I never really found those Weasel decks that interesting, to be honest. You can't Shadowwalk here. Doesn't even do anything though. Like, he hasn't played any battle cries that really heal anything for him. He has like Lothab and he has Ooze, right? Electra as well, but that's not really that relevant either. So he should be kind of fine based on that. He needs to get taunted him for me to not win here. Okay, now he needs to do something that involves clearing this or healing. Okay, GG. Tempo Demon Guard, baby, let's go. This deck's dank, man. Do I like turn limit games where both players can't play? Not really, no. I like fast games. GG.